everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Better Call Saul. We're on season 5 episode 7 and this one is titled JMM. Jimmy McGill. We'll see. Oh, JMM.
And anything that already happened, we're not going back over all that.
Focus on from here on out.
Past is past.
And moving forward.
If I have the urge to not tell you something, then I've got to tell you. Then it works both ways.
Yeah, it's a strategic. They're really getting married, aren't they?
What if I have the urge to not tell you something, but I tell you and you don't like what you hear?
I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, but...
Jimmy, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There he is.
We're really doing this, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Am I late?
Nope.
Cool. Morning.
Thanks for coming.
Good to see you.
They got Hugh to officiate or a witness.
What's up?
Want me to hold the rings for you?
Oh, there's no rings.
Fix that easy. I seen the clerk downstairs. Probably about a half a carry.
You'll know. This is a different kind of thing.
Oh,
So romantic.
It's like that. Then we should do it up right then for the rug right.
Yeah, there's no rugrat.
Well, you at least gonna take us somewhere after this? Little honeymoon?
How about we take a rain check on that? We just need to get this done. You feel me?
You feel me?
If I get into trouble, they can't make her testify against me.
There you go.
You getting hits for that?
That's all this is. You got it?
She gonna be a McGill or Goodman?
Wexler. I gotta go finish this.
Sir, do you have documentation of your 2 previous dissolutions?
Yeah.
Great. 1 sec.
2 previous dissolutions? He was married before? Twice?
Is okay with you?
Of course.
This might not be what you dreamed of when you were 12.
It's not about that. This is just, everything we talked about.
Right, I know. Just making sure.
All set. I just need $25.
I got it.
Allow me, my lady.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Been that kind of day. Wexler McGill,
Yes.
and you picked the short vowel, is that right?
Yes.
Make it
And
snappy.
You have your wit. Do you, James Morgan McGill, take Kimberly Wexler, no middle name, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold,
I also
from this
don't have a
day
middle
forward,
name.
in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the rings?
We didn't do that.
No rings.
Feels like.
Okie dokie. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
Beautiful. You know how I always say, like, they seem to always be there for one another and kind of complete each other in a good way sometimes, but I'm starting to feel like they're very codependent and as much in a bad way as it is in a good way sometimes.
Meet Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you.
I've been calling you.
Yeah, I had a busy morning.
Client's waiting for you.
My client, who got picked up this time?
Jorge de Guzman.
Who the hell is Jorge de Guzman?
What do
Your
you think?
client. Huh? One of those their guys? I thought it would be Lalo, but no, he's Eduardo Salamanca. He's not Jorge de Guzman. De la Guzman. Whatever. Ah! Fake name?
State versus Jorge de Guzman.
Mr. de Guzman. Murder in the first degree. Arson.
Your Honor, my client waives the reading of the remaining charges.
How does he plead?
Not guilty on all charges.
I'd like to
Laughable.
schedule a pretrial hearing in 6 weeks. I'm going to deny bond.
Your Honor.
That's my decision.
Don't look at him like that. You killed someone.
Kevin, you chose me as your attorney, and that was the best day of my professional life. Yesterday was the worst day of my professional life. I can't tell you how much I regret that I let you down. Nothing like that will ever happen again.
Let's keep in mind that over the last 18 months, we've opened 24 new branches, and until
That's a lot.
Legal work has been flawless.
Well, Kim, you dropped the ball, that's for sure. And you get rolled over by, well, you know what happened. I expected more.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Kevin. Paige.
Thank you.
This fella, McGill or Goodman, whatever, he could do a whole lot better.
I'll say 50-50, but we gave it a shot.
Then what? We walk on eggshells forever?
What's our alternative? What? Sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if we take just another minute of your time?
We owe you the truth. And the truth is, you ignored our advice.
Well, so this is my fault.
We said Mesa Verde should reconsider the site for the call center. You declined. We advised you to keep the purchase lot as an investment. You declined. And we advised you to leave that meeting when it became apparent that the other side was negotiating in bad faith. You declined. We are your attorneys, and it is our job to advise you. The decisions will always be yours, but if you continue to ignore us, then this is the wrong relationship.
Period.
And Kevin, I have to tell you, whoever represents you in the future, I hope you're going to listen to them a little bit better.
That it?
Yeah. She killed that.
All right, then. See you on Thursday.
That's right, Kevin.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll get out of your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday.
Is that okay to say that to a balding man? Get out of here.
JMM. What's that?
Sorry.
Oh, that's my motto. Justice matters most. How solid is this de Guzman thing? Because if they find out you're not who they think you are, that could be a little...
It's not gonna be a problem.
So, I say, make them come to us, power move?
No.
No?
Nope. No deal.
Here's the thing about going to trial.
No. No trial? No deal.
Have fun in prison. Want to escape?
You're gonna get me out on bail.
Bail here, under these circumstances, well, that's a long shot.
¿Quieres ser amigo del cartel?
I'm sorry, I don't,
You wanna be a friend of the cartel?
Not particularly.
Time to get yourself a new motto. Just make money.
Think the little prince did the trick.
I think you wore her out with all that hide and seek.
Oh, I think maybe she wore me out.
This girl at work, she can't get her son to sleep. The kid's 2 years old and he's still tearing around the house at midnight.
Toddlers will be toddlering.
Maddie
That's for
was
sure.
like that.
Really?
Never wanted to conk out. Too busy.
You're such a cutie. I love those pictures of him sitting on Santa's lap.
Cried his eyes out. Every year. And every year he'd want to try it again.
Every time they talk about
I'm
Maddie.
better now.
Yeah.
What changed?
Decided to play the cards I was dealt.
You spoke truth to power.
We'll see if he sticks to
Yeah,
it.
that was smart.
How'd your day go?
I got married.
I'm a friend to the cartel. It's great.
Here.
Oh, snap. They're so weird.
I'm having the urge not to tell you something.
What?
A new client, he's connected. I mean, he's a cartel guy from Mexico, pretty high up for murder, and he wants bail, which that's impossible. If I could, somehow find a way. He said, I'd be a friend of the cartel.
Friend of the cartel.
You know what that means?
Money.
Means money. Ranch in Montana kind of money.
Do you want to be a friend of the cartel?
Well, better a friend than a foe, but it's
No.
scary. You could just not be
Absolutely
involved.
not. That's the definition of a flight risk, so I'm gonna put up a fight, right? Just for show. There's no judge on earth that's gonna grant him bail. I didn't want to tell you, so I thought I should tell you.
You know what? I'm glad you did.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever works, man. Oh. Mind your business.
Hey. No, I'm good. So what are you gonna do about it? You gonna send in Ocho Loco?
Ocho Loco.
Even better, nice. Got something for you to do.
8-ball.
I'm not telling you shit until we talk about my dad. So you said when Lalo's out of the picture, we'll talk about my father, right? Well, he's out of the picture.
Is he? I bet he'll get
Say your
out.
piece.
I'm done. I want out.
And you want me to square it with Fring?
Fring's not all of it. It's the cartel. I disappear, they're gonna go after my father. He's gotta come with me. You got away.
What are you holding out?
Lalo called me from inside. He put me back in charge. He wants me to burn down the Pollos Hermanos.
Then he's not out of the picture, is he?
Let's hear from Gustavo Fring of Los Pollos Hermanos.
Is that the
Thank
guy
you.
who,
I am delighted to report comparable restaurant sales increased by 4.2%, representing the 8th consecutive quarter. In addition to our continued focus on our core menu, I invite you to taste our delicious Spice Girls.
Sounds delicious. Mmm.
Here we are. Is there anything else, sir?
No, that would be all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Fring.
My pleasure.
Peter, look who's here.
Who?
Hello, my friend.
Oh, Gustavo. Lydia tells me Salamanca is in jail. This means you can continue construction?
Eduardo Salamanca has been arrested for murder. And from jail, he creates issues.
What kind of issues?
He ordered his men to burn down one of my restaurants.
He's in jail. He can still do that.
I'm afraid so.
Not exactly my area of expertise, but don't people get killed in prison all the time? I mean, shanked and shipped and whatnot.
You're correct.
Anything happens to Salamanca on this side of the border, the cartel will assume that it was my doing.
That's true.
It would mean war.
This nightmare never ends.
He's concerned about the money.
Do you remember, Santiago? The two of us, our backs to the wall. I will never forget what you did. You are still the same man. You will do what is necessary. Stay strong, my friend. We are so very close.
Okay.
Now, you eat.
Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you.
I need a word.
Yeah, I have a word for you. Tunnel, which is where I am right now. Coming!
Whatever it is, it's not for me, and it shouldn't be for you.
Hey, you forget your key? Okay.
Busted.
Yeah, come right in. Make yourself at home.
You representing Eduardo Salamanca, a.k.a. Jorge de Guzman?
He's a client of mine, yeah, so?
I need you to get him out on bail. I represent someone who has an interest. Someone your client can never know about.
You know what Salamanca did, right?
I am aware.
You need to take care of him while he's on the outside.
You need
Well, no, because
to do your job.
Can we send him back? Okay. I'm just gonna, they're gonna burn it down just a little bit. It's done.
Did you actually think I wasn't going to hear about this private eye of yours?
Excuse me?
Dave Clark. Dave Clark. All right, good. You know what? Do the dumb act for Parson. Please. I can't wait to see him rip you both a new one.
Any idea what that asshole is going on about?
He's crazy.
I'll call the librarian.
That's good. Well, I say that's good. I mean, that's smart. Oh.
Is that them?
Yep.
His family.
Who's that?
Who do you think?
It's got to be his family. Fred Whalen.
The guy you killed.
The guy who died at the travel wire.
Dead inside. Yeah, you're gonna have to argue for him to be let out on bail in front of his grieving family. That's great. That's awesome. That's what you want. It's exactly what you want.
Mr. Goodman.
That's right, Your Honor. Witness tampering by a private investigator who was hired to pervert justice.
Only recently came to our attention, and we are vigorously investigating. And the fact that Mr. de Guzman is a foreign national with no ties to the community, we ask that the court recognize him as a flight risk.
The claim that Mr. de Guzman has no ties to the community, that's just patently false. I'd like you to meet his family. That's his fiancée and stepchildren, Christopher and Ella. My client is the only father that these kids have ever known. They depend on him. Mr. de Guzman should be granted bond.
I accept the defense's argument that bond is warranted. But I will set the amount at $7 million, cash only.
Oh, Your Honor.
All rise.
$7 million.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
He's gonna pay.
You can do that. Thing
$7
is,
million is not much.
I'm gonna need you to pick it up.
What, me?
I'll call you.
Shit. That fucking sucks. That poor family, I can't even imagine. And, like, they did all of that to get him arrested, and all of a sudden they're like, we need him out. Just because he's threatening to burn down the restaurants.
Hey, Jimmy.
Howard.
Have you thought any more about the job?
The job? Yeah.
You know what? Don't bother. It seems I've upset you, so offer's off the table.
You upset me? How'd you upset me?
You tell me. You want to know what's weird? It's weird to offer a job to a man and in return have bowling balls thrown at your car. And prostitutes sent to your business lunch. That's weird.
You sound unhinged.
Jimmy, I'm sorry you're in pain.
You're sorry. You killed my brother, and you say you're sorry. Job offer, it didn't upset me.
It amused me. It's a play at the palace. Little old me. You have no idea what's going on. Jimmy. Oh, don't you fucking owe Jimmy me. You look down on me, you pity me. Walk away. That's right, Howard. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small. It's nothing to me. Travel in worlds you can't even imagine, like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.
Cartel's going to his head a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. Like I said, that poor family. It's not okay. And there's always like, you see Jimmy looking at that family and feeling bad and being like, but then he just snaps out of it. And he stops feeling bad. Because, you know, he was still trying to say like, oh, I'm giving it some thought, kind of. He didn't want to turn it down, because if he really wasn't intrigued or interested by the offer, he would have said no right away, like, oh, that's nice, Howard, but like, shove it up your ass or something like that. He was just making him wait, maybe just to kind of torture him and just have him kind of like pitch it multiple times and be like, oh, Jimmy, you know, you should totally come work with me. But now officially, I guess he's saying no, and there's no going back. He's never going to be offered that job again. So I guess he picked the road he's going to go down on. Not that I didn't think he would go. Like, obviously we know that he takes that route. So, but I think this moment was very important in his just like saying bye to his old life, or at least what could have been. Yeah, and he's always felt a bit insecure, I guess, around Howard and Chuck. It's never gonna go away, right? It's like, you didn't want me before, you want me now, like, screw you. And I get that. It's just like, everything he did, like the bowling balls and the prostitutes, that felt kind of childish and unnecessary, but whatever. Okay, and if there's one person who should not be out on bail, it's Lalo. That scene was hard to watch because it's just like, it's wrong. And I guess what he did, like, Lalo being like, yeah, I can do that, and I'm just gonna need you to pick it up for me, da da da. Like, he is becoming a friend of the cartel, which comes down to the JMM, Jimmy Morgan McGill, just make money. And that's the Saul Goodman that we meet in Breaking Bad, and that's who he's slowly becoming. Slowly, but kind of faster nowadays. And yeah, I'm not liking this. At first, Lalo was kind of like, oh, I was like, he's chipper, he's kind of fun, but he's terrifying. And as soon as he killed that guy, I was just like, okay, no, he's not fun. He's terrifying, and he's a bad person. He didn't even, like, when he said, like, that's the Fred whatever's family, he's like, and he didn't even say, like, the guy you killed, like the guy who died at the vacation thing. It's like, oh, whatever. He doesn't care. Doesn't give one single shit about that poor innocent guy. And we can see that Jimmy felt some type of way, but it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're like, oh, I feel so bad, because after that you turn around, and I guess that he is in a tricky situation, because if he doesn't give it his best, then Lalo's not going to be happy. He is in a pickle, because I guess they want Lalo outside, right? Because if he just keeps giving orders like that and we can't really speak to him, like, we need him out so that we can talk to him and be like, hey, what the hell? Or just like, I don't know, we can figure something out. Because if he's just in prison calling and be like, okay, burn down that one, okay, do this, do that, like, we can't have dialogue established. And if something gets out, then, like, we can't do anything without exposing Nacho as because he's calling him directly, right? So yeah, oh my god, things are real bad. And it's so smart that we saw Mike being like the private investigator guy and be like, don't mention my name, they don't like that. And when they need Lalo, they use that and be like, hey, that's manipulation, and it can totally be seen that way. But it's just like, he came into this, like, talking to that girl, knowing that it was Lalo, so you just needed her to alert the other guys. Ugh, okay. Well, that's really good. And I'm excited to keep going. I'm shook. Shaken up. That was Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode 7, JMM. Kim and Jimmy did get married. We'll see. But he said he was married twice before that. And I vaguely remember, like, once he said it and I was like, he's been married twice. It kind of like something clicked in my head. I think he does mention that at some point in, like, in passing in Breaking Bad. So, yeah. Anyway. That was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more Better Call Saul. Thank you so much for watching.